Bafana is less than 100 days to be playing the World Cup, but Adidas and Bafana Bafana just launched a new merchandise of Bafana Bafana. Like, the kit is inspired by South African World Cup of 2010. You understand? I'm still stuck on the 2020 something mentality. When we hosted it in South Africa, that time when we hosted the World Cup. But this time around, South Africa will be playing against Mexico, and we are playing there in Mexico. As you know, that the World Cup will be hosted in Mexico, even in the United States of America. So I even saw a quote where a post on Twitter there where they did an AI thing where South African players are wearing like bulletproof vest to show that after the uprise of the cartels that is happening in Mexico, stuff like that, they were like, nah, our boys are not safe to be playing in the World Cup, stuff like that. But FIFA hasn't announced anything about the situation, stuff like that. It means that the situation will be good. We are still going to the World Cup as South Africans, and I believe that South Africa will come back with that World Cup, and we are going to bring it to Pretoria, Go Union Building, and everything like that. So this merchandise, I saw it, this merchandise, and the person that popped up on everything within this merchandise, it was Mfukeng. Yeah, looking at the merchandise that Bafana Bafana has, it means that Mfukeng has always been the face of Adidas football. Like, when we're talking about Adidas thing, like, most of the time when we talk about the brand that Adidas has, most of the time they normally collaborate with Mfukeng. Yeah, as you know, Mfukeng is a Pirates player, and on most of the ads that Adidas has, they normally have the boy there because the boy is a star and everything like that. So on this drop, they dropped this merchandise showcasing him there with some kick nyana and showcasing that jersey. Even though that jersey has some zigzags and it looks like sandals t-shirt there and there, but looking at it, it's one of the best jerseys. It reminds us of where we come from as South Africans. It reminds us of those moments when Spuya Chabalala scored that goal, and I said that goal that's still being talked about right now in South African football. He was one of the legends if we are talking about everything. But I trust the fact that South African football this time around, it has emerged on another basics. Like, for us to be going to Mexico and participating in the World Cup, it will mean a lot for us as South Africans, and we are rooting for South Africa. So this is the notepad where we break down brand deals and everything that's going on the branding society. Thanks a lot.